Now I'd like to take you through some basic navigation of at least one of our online courses. What you are looking at here is the announcements page. In this page, students and staff will have access to many of the student services we discussed earlier in our presentation. Services such as technical support, as well as to the online library, which is one of the larger online libraries in the United States through National University. In order to access courses, you simply click on the Courses tab, located in the upper left corner, and then you will see first the Student Orientation and the Instructional Design tutorial. The Student Orientation is a course that will help students navigate through their course, learn how to submit assignments, as well as communicate with their instructor. The Instructional Design tutorial is geared for the instructor, so they learn how to upload content and make modifications as necessary. Here you will see a lot of courses. I have access to quite a bit, but when you log in, you'll only see the courses that you are enrolled in, or the students will see courses that they are enrolled in. So let me scroll down to some master courses so I can take you through. We'll look at a digital photography course, for example. All of our courses are designed the same way. They are all comprised of 8 units that you see here. We did this largely because we wanted our students to be able to focus on the content rather than the navigation. The content for the courses live within the units located here on the left-hand side. What you see under Course Home are many of the items that you would typically cover on the first day of school. You have access to things such as policy, an introduction to the course through an avatar here. You have access to the course syllabus, honesty policy, how to submit assignments, things of that nature. And we do have a quick little quiz for students to go through on what is plagiarism so that we understand and they understand what the expectation is when they're in their online course. Again, the units here are separated into 8 units, and this is where all the activities occur. There are lectures, there are videos, threaded discussions, assignments, and every unit comes with a quiz or some sort of assessment in some way, shape, form. All of the courses also include a midterm and final exam, as well as a course project. The top navigation is very important as well. This is some more of the functionality that eCollege comes with, and our learning management system is eCollege. The instructor will have, of course, the course administration where they can change the look and feel of their course, disable and enable tools, and set up the preferences for threaded discussions. They can also lock students out of exams, they can password protect them, they can randomize questions, they can do things from this area of the course. The gradebook is something that both the instructor and students have access to. Here is our demo student, and you will see all of the assignments that the student has been assigned, as well as the point value for each of those assignments. Students and teachers will be able to access this gradebook, as I mentioned, and this gradebook is also updated if we teach the course within 24 to 48 hours of when an assignment is submitted. So we want to make sure students get as immediate feedback as possible. You can also track a student's user activity. You can see where they've been in the course. You can also see when they've been in that area of the course. One of the main communication tools through eCollege is email. There are other communication tools available, and instructors through National University Virtual High School use communication methods even outside of the course platform. But here is where the majority of the communication takes place, and that is through email. Largely it's because a lot of our students are in different time zones, or they have schedules that prevent them from being on time online with the teacher in real time, so they communicate in this fashion. We ask that our instructors respond to all emails within 24 to 48 hours so students can keep up with what they need to do in their course. Class Live here is a program that we utilize Elluminate, and what this Class Live does is it allows us to have a real-time communication with students. We can have a class discussion where everybody is online at the same time. It allows for a virtual whiteboard to be used. You can solve math problems, upload presentations, class discussions. You can give the mic to the students if there is a camcorder capability. They can even see each other, and it's a really dynamic tool, and it's also recordable. So for students who cannot attend the session, they can view it at another time, or if a student forgets a concept or something that was discussed, they can log in again and watch it as they'd like to, as many times as they'd like to. Document sharing is a place where the students and the teacher can share websites, articles, things of that nature. It kind of like a show and tell area of the course. It's time and date stamped. You can select who gets to view it. It's a very dynamic tool as well. The Dropbox is where students will turn in their assignments for the teacher to grade, and you'll see one here. The Dropbox is both frontward facing and frontward facing for both the student and the teacher. It's a communication tool. Teachers can write comments within this comment area. They can assign points, a letter grade, what have you. You can type a message to your instructor just like it says here, ask questions if they need help. And of course the teacher can upload the document as well as make comments on it and send it back to the student. Many of the teachers will use a Captivate like we're doing right now, or a Snagit, to make comments onto their document and send it back to the student through a link. An online journal is also a powerful tool if you want students to express dialectical journals, and this is also a gradable item within the course. It is separate. This is also an area where students can communicate with the teacher privately. So if there's, some sensitive, things they want to discuss or write about, this is a place where they would do that. A bibliography is a place where you can link different websites to share with your class or keep as resources. And technical support is how a student will log in. They can chat online, they can email tech support, or they can call here. The online chat is really powerful. Someone will actually log in and have a conversation with the student. So this is the basic functionality of the course. If you have any questions, please give us a call.